us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena. So Golden State will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Lakers right now, ball runs point with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to his side. They're the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Ingram. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
James. And McGee kicks the ball. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles on D. Curry on the wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Durant, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And for the Lakers, a big boost to their franchise fortunes this summer. They not only stay in the top 3, but move up a spot and able to draft hometown kid Lonzo Ball.
And, you know, the Lakers drafting second in the lottery for the 3rd straight year, Kevin. You got to cash in on those picks eventually. And Ball, I think, has the chance to be really an outstanding player. Maybe the best of all their young players, although Brandon Ingram, I think, has a tremendous ceiling. The comparisons to Jason Kidd with Ball, I understand those and don't disagree with them. He can potentially be the kind of franchise point guard you build around.
Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. Cousins, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. LeBron with it, guarded now by Durant. So they take the lead. Ball's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release, there's no denying that, but he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
No good from Cousins.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ball dishes to Caldwell-Pope. Ingram with it. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. McGee. And he makes the bucket. Drew contact and gets the whistle too.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Curry passes to Green. Dishes it to Thompson. Outside Durant to halt the run. Connects from three-point range.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, you look around the league at some of the younger talent, Clark, and there's a lot of great young players. Who do you think might make the jump to superstar status in a few short years?
Tell you what, if he can stay healthy, Joel Embiid is special. Man, Devin Booker I like, fun to watch, great shooter. But I'd give the nod to Joel Embiid. This guy is graceful, he's big, he's strong, and highly skilled.
Lopez. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Here's Ingram. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's no secret that speed is this team's strong suit, and their coach thinks that they're going to play to that strength. He said there's no reason to hold back. We want to push the action as much as possible, dictate pace, and play the game on our terms. We'll see if they can pull that off tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It's just one of those games for him so far. Nothing seems to be finding the bottom of the net.
Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. The dish to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Up off the screen, and the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Warriors trail by 3. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Screen by Cousins. Here's Green, and the rejection by James. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Cousins. Bell comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. Lakers leading by 3. Greg, when you watch Demarcus Cousins play, you can see the beating he takes in the post, can't you?
Yeah, and that's just how it goes with star centers, with the size and activity of Cousins. Just like Shaq in the sense, big bruising centers are hard to officiate. Other players can lay into them and not even make a dent, but anyone else, it would be a foul.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Brook Lopez. Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. The feed to Curry. 5 on the clock. Bell with a screen on Rondo. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Stevenson outside. Pass to Fry. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's Kuzma, and the 3 ball is good. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
And Thompson kicks to Bell. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Picked by Pachulia. Thompson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 5.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
For me, that defense in the first period, just tremendous shot blocking.
Yeah, it's been impressive for me too, Greg. I mean, they've snuffed out a lot of shots, and I think they've had an intimidating effect on the opponents.
Los Angeles leading by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Rajon Rondo, also Lance Stevenson out there, Dang out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Kuzma in at the power forward. And the Warriors dominant last season again, not only because, Greg, of their offense, but because of their defense. one of the best in the NBA, and they're just so active on that end of the floor.
No doubt about it. And you know what? Credit their personnel, because it allows them so much more flexibility defensively. And even when they go small, they have excellent rim protection. They're a physical bunch. I just don't think they get enough credit for their rebounding. One of the better teams in our league.
And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Curry with it. He's picked up by Rondo. The baseline J. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Stevenson can't hit.
No other way to say it. Flat out bad defense. Didn't even contest the shot. Lucky for them, he misfired on it.
Puts it up from 17. Here's Lopez. A stupendous finish in traffic. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Stevenson against Thompson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Demarcus Cousins is checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Bell. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in 1 quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the 4th quarter because of the lead he's helped to build.
Picked by West. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Curry against McGee. Here's Cousins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Demarcus Cousins. And Clark, just how important to a team is it to have a veteran presence on it? Like, how did the vets on the Pacers help you when you were a rookie or a young player in the league?
You know what? I think it's invaluable, Kevin. I was a 21-year-old rookie. I left after my junior year at Ohio State. And veteran players, Herb Williams, had been there a year or 2. And guys like Billy Knight and George Johnson, Butch Carter were around. And having those guys talk about what it takes, and we were a very young team and had young veterans, but still they were invaluable in terms of giving you an example of how to go about your business.
And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Kicks it to Thompson. Fires from the corner. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McGee sets the pick for LeBron. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 6.
Kevin, the thing I like most about Ball is his awareness, his self-assuredness, and understanding and feel. I mean, when he gets a pick, he's super dangerous.
Curry dishes to Durant. Pick by West. For the 3. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, you know, one of the things young teams typically struggle with is defense. I mean, no surprise that the Lakers have struggled in that area. A lot for them to clean up before they can battle with the big boys across the NBA.
And Clark, when you take a look at the Lakers' young core, do you see the potential for a top-flight defensive team?
Well, I think their talent is more tilted towards the offensive end. Still, I think they can become better by cutting down their mental errors defensively and focusing on the defensive rebounding and getting back in transition. Those things are correctable, and I think the young Lakers will have a chance to improve in those areas.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Channing Frye's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Ball. Curry against Rondo. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Green, the screen. Back to Durant. Takes the 3. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Los Angeles making a switch here. Lakers trail by 3. And here's Rondo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Feeds it to Stevenson. Back to Rondo. Inside, here's Fry, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Fry's got his first points in this one. Stevenson against Thompson. Picked by Pachulia. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Kevin, that 3 ball of Curry dangling. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, what angle, or how deep.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebounds too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. This big mountain of a man is Shaquille O'Neal, and this hill of a man is Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. They found their rhythm in the second quarter and have to be feeling good here at the break, holding on to that 4-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense, called some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer. That's good coaching.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, I didn't even know who some of these guys were, but their bench came up with some big shots. Gave the team a lift offensively. It's always possible those guys will see more minutes in the second half, but at the same time, if you're a starter for a reason. We shall see, Ernie.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
As we return to Oracle Arena, we get a glimpse of the commuters on BART, the public transportation system here in the Bay Area. Bay Area Rapid Transit. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Demarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first two quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 4. Durant dishes to Curry. Green kicks to Durant. Golden State moving it around. Count the basket. 10 points for Demarcus Cousins.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Caldwell-Pope outside. McGee sets the pick for LeBron. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. LeBron's got 6.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Caldwell-Pope. And another basket for Golden State.
And scoring the ball comes easily and naturally to him. He's a versatile player at the offensive end.
Here's McGee. No good that time. Nice D from Cousins. Up top, Curry. He's got 7. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Thompson. Shoots over McGee. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so you got to knock that one down.
And it's ball in the corner. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. McGee a screen, and it's ball in the corner. Inside, and it's McGee slamming it down.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And that was Under Armour bringing you that replay. Unleash chaos. And what a play it was. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Green with a screen on McGee. And Durant, here we go. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Bell, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Clark, you know we like to reach out to the fans and have them send in questions, so I've got one right now. Here's Alex in Ohio, of all places. He asks, what sport other than basketball are you best at?
I specialized early, Alex. I was a decent athlete, had good hands, could catch and throw a football pretty well, but didn't like the contact there. Right now, I'm actually just a good workout guy, and I'm trying to become a better than average golfer.
Caldwell-Pope outside. On the wing, James. He kicks the ball. McGee is screen on Curry. Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Puts it up from 15. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass the ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, skilled at getting shots up and over the defense in the paint. Lonzo Ball doing a nice job with that.
Now here's Ingram, defended by Bell. He gets that one. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Dishes it to Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I really like the way he's stroking the ball. I mean, knocking down a bunch of his shots and really being efficient.
Ball dishes to James. McGee is screen on Durant. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 9 points.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
Curry outside. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. 1:30 left in the third. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Thompson. James, no good.
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want, an uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Curry. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caldwell-Pope for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Buries it down low. 12 points for him.
And, you know, even when the defense is on him and Cousins is well guarded, he still gets it done. Excellent footwork, good hands and strength, and he stays focused when he's in the paint near the rim.
McGee is screened. And it's Ball in the corner. No good from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Latrey, and there's Demarcus Cousins on the assist by Durant. 15 points for Demarcus Cousins.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Ball with the bucket.
Lonzo Ball, once he catches fire, he can heat up in a hurry. It's tough to throw him off his game.
Here's Curry. 10 points for him. They set the pick. Screened by Cousins. Curry kicks to Durant. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Lance Stevenson is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Brook Lopez. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. The shot's good from Lopez.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Curry on the wing. Pachulia the pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Passes it to Kuzma. The 3. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The screen from Thompson. It's Curry outside. Good on the triple.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And here is Los Angeles now. Lopez, a screen on Curry. Here's Rondo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot. And if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Ball kicks to McGee. They set the screen. The dish to ball. McGee is screen on Curry. Now the feed to Caldwell-Pope. 6 to shoot. Over Iguodala. Good defense by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 6. The 3. Ball with the rebound.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
Here's James, and he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
1 shot.
We're watching a legend. And LeBron James said he's chasing a ghost. He wants to be the greatest player of all time.
Green, the screen. Stolen by Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Picked by Pachulia. Curry wide open. Offline with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now Ingram. McGee a screen. Here's Ball. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
Pachulia dishes to Curry. Picked by Pachulia. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Zaza Pachulia. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Kicks it to Caldwell-Pope, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the poise Caldwell-Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
Demarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Pachulia. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded close. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul on the set. Shooting for Golden State, Demarcus.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Ball kicks to LeBron. McGee, the pass to LeBron. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Screen by Cousins. Durant wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Ball dishes to Caldwell-Pope. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Ball, and another basket for the Lakers.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Screen by Cousins. Durant, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Pass to Ingram. He feeds it to LeBron. And Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Here's Curry with the three. Drains it from downtown.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. We'll see what they can do, Kevin.
Here's James. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's LeBron. Ball sets a screen for LeBron. McGee a screen. James the pass to McGee. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. He has 2.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What a family of shooters the Currys are. Dell, Seth, Steph, they can all shoot the lights out, but if they have a family three-point contest, I think I'd have to go with this man here. I think I'm going with Steph.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. LeBron kicks the ball. He dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. LeBron James on the wing. Trifecta!
And he's having one of those nights. LeBron putting on a show.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Demarcus, maybe some expected you to win tonight, but it wasn't easy. So what do you take away from this game?
It's a learning lesson. We didn't defend at a high level like we're capable of doing. We can't continue to play, this type of basketball, or teams are going to take advantage. So we got to come out, defend at a high level, and bury these teams early.
Sometimes you have to win when you don't play well, right? Congrats, Demarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.